Ciao a tutti e benvenuti in questo nuovo gameplay di Oxenfree. Oggi proseguiamo.
Jesus, that house is huge. That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau de Ad.
There is something up with her. She has this giant house. She's burying, like, secret messages all over the place. I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah, and we can leave it to Scrappy Doo or whoever to figure it out.
What's a Scrappy Doo?
Yeah, but we could figure it out. Aren't you the least bit curious?
There's not gonna be a sunken pirate ship at the end of this, Alex. It's just a wrecked submarine.
Yeah, and if you're really so anxious, you can come back on your own time. I just want to get home.
Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
How would we know? You're the one that went.
Huh. Well,
What's plan B if we can't find it?
The keys, they have to be in the house. For the movers or her family, you know?
That's as good a guess as any.
It's a radio lock. The woman sure did love her antiquated security.
that is a nifty gizmo.
Finally.
Oh, God, you
Jesus.
scared me. Thought you were like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
How would that make sense?
How do you get in here? The door was locked. Do you have, like, a radio?
No, I don't have a radio. The kitchen window was open.
Kitchen window? Where?
In the back? In the kitchen?
Okay, sure.
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. We can just... Everyone's okay, all right? That's a good
Yeah,
thing.
let's just find the keys to the boat or a phone or whatever and just find a way home. I promise. We can all keep talking.
I don't care what she says, just everyone keep your eye on her.
Yeah, I just might climb through the kitchen window again. Who knows?
Okay, we get it. Haha, carry on. Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
I think about as bad as everybody else right now. I feel like I've been run over with a truck with acid wheels, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's pretty much been the slogan of the night. We'll make shirts when we get home. Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
Wanna come up?
Yeah, sure.
Wait, have you seen this? It's like a star map or a diagram of planets or something.
Yeah, why would she need anything like a map of the universe? It's not like she's bouncing stuff off satellites for a job. Or maybe they were back then, what do I know?
Well, she was an amateur astronomer, probably.
What, like she cared if you were a Scorpio or something? I thought that stuff was after her time.
That's astrology, not astronomy.
Oh, yeah, that fits the description better.
Oh, it's a draft of her letter that she left in the office. To whom it should concern. She left notes everywhere, she said, hidden with secret signals.
She was an odd one, I'll give her that. But, you know, cool in a way.
Maybe she was up to something, you ever think of that? I mean, she's wrapped up in this thing somehow.
Maybe, but also things don't have to make sense. Sometimes stuff just happens, and that's the end of it.
The chest is padlocked. Needs a combination.
Mrs. Adler was either paranoid beyond belief or just a very tidy woman.
Well, she buried information in sonically camouflaged containers, Jonas. My guess is paranoid. Man, she owned enough books. It's mostly math, I think. Ergodic thermodynamics. And religion. Sheesh, there's a
Okay,
lot
we
of...
get it. She liked the smell of paper. Fascinating insight. We'll all miss her dearly.
I'm not talking to you. I'm just talking out loud.
You can only ever talk out loud.
Ugh. It's been disconnected. Bummer.
Put some clothes on. Remember that guy? Where are your parents? You kids better than...
Oh, Chad's lake house.
Yeah, that guy was a friggin' weirdo.
Yeah.
Hey, Nona.
Hey,
How's it going?
steady as she goes.
Clarissa?
Your Highness.
For the 800th time, and I don't even know why I feel like I have to keep selling you on this, but here it goes again. Michael wasn't my fault.
As long as you believe it, I guess.
Secondo me devo sbloccare una combinazione. Perché provo di nuovo il radio perché non vedo altra cosa. Cioè, se so sta cassa che è tipo bloccata.
When I was little, all I wanted was to be alone. I would have these dreams where I would be drowning in people, not water. All these bodies falling from the sky, trapping me. No way out. But I would wake up all
transmitter's keeping the portal closed.
When I was little, all I wanted was to be alone. I would have these dreams where I would be drowning.
Boh, non si sblocca nulla, quindi scendiamo. A me sembra che a destra ci sia anche una porta bloccata. Perché si è fermato lì? Strano.
Are you, doing okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah?
We're going home soon, so
Yeah, that's true.
Allora, io torno indietro perché secondo me c'è dell'altro da fare perché qui non mi fa fare nulla. Da qua si può proseguire. Uh, ecco dove era Ben.
There's something in here.
Just looks like vacation slides or something.
Huh. Ren, you were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island.
Never doubt me.
And here's the combination for the... There's a padlocked chest in the attic upstairs. 29, 18, 54.
Cool?
She made a lot of... What should I call these slides? They're not videos.
Silent memories?
Find anything useful?
Not yet. But you know, the night is young.
How's the, Nona stuff going?
Good, I think. I don't know. I think we're kind of bonding, maybe. She told me she missed her dead cat, which, I don't know. I took as a good sign.
Just be interested in what she has to say. And mean it. Don't fake it. We can tell when guys fake it.
No, you can't. But sure.
Allora, torniamo di sopra per la combinazione.
Look, I don't want to be a creep about it, but I've been like really worried about you.
why?
Because I haven't seen you all night.
I saw you.
No, you didn't. Not after everything happened or whatever.
No?
No.
I could swear I, like, owed you something, but I guess not.
Twenty-nine, 18, 54. It's a lot of radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source.
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right?
She must have figured it out, that there were ghosts here and the potential for them to be running amok.
I guess it's a possibility. Is this... Ah, the boat keys. Got 'em.
Perfecto.
All right, we got keys for the boat. Where?
Jonas found them in a chest upstairs. So, say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was just saying it. It's not directed at you or anything.
Okay.
Alex! Oh, Alex! Come down here, please.
We have something we want to show you.
Clarissa, what's going on?
You're confused, aren't you? Well, you should be. How does it go? Things are different, except in a different way? Just come downstairs so we can get started.
Nona, come on, honey. It's time to motor. Ren, are you all right? We're in a time loop thing. Come on, Jonas. I really need you. Don't blank out on me now.
Ah, there you are. Now we imagine you're a bit confused. But don't fret. This will be the final part of your training, Alex.
All training is supervised by very skilled instructors.
Training? I don't want to be trained. What are
You
you...
signed up for this, Alexandra. So please, I cannot bear your excuses, offspring.
I'm sorry, okay? How many times do you want me to tell you I'm sorry? I didn't know what would happen.
You have nothing to apologize for. Trust us on that. The test is easy. We will speak of something we see in the house, and you will go and find it. See? As simple and good-humored as your mother's apple pie.
And what if I don't, huh? What if I just stand here and don't go along with this?
Refusal to cooperate will incur grim penalties, I'm afraid, but it's your choice. Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation. There is, of course, a time limit here. So, 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, I'm sorry, child. You weren't even close.
Nona!
When you look at that, the little one's up and hit the cell.
Bring her back! Now!
Oh, I'm sorry, dear.
What's done is done, as they say. If you'd paid attention, you'd have noticed the television set right by my side, the little X-ray emitting death machine. But right now, you'd be wise to think of radiation
In another sense. Pay attention.
What does this have to do with us? I mean, we're
I
not...
spy, with my little eye, a notch. Let's make this a little harder, okay? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
2,
1. Alexandra, what a disappointment you've turned out to be.
Jonas, come on, snap out of it.
Oh, your new brother. Gone to first light.
This isn't their fault. Bring them back.
They'll come back
when you learn their purpose, child.
It's time for the bonus round, Alex, so stay quick.
This is what you really want to find.
I spy with my little eye a picture of a memory. Be fast now. 5 little ducks went out one day, over the hills and far away.
The picture of I guess it's Maggie, Adler, and somebody. Is this it?
Yes, very
nice.
That's Margaret Adler and her friend Anna. See, you and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before. Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived. And in the process, we discovered a way for us to return, so to speak.
It just takes a little time. And far-reaching tolerance for the ignorant.
Okay, if I help you, will you stop whatever it is that you're doing with my friends?
Well,
There's the rub. The knot of eternal recurrence.
the waves. It's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers. And we will grow.
And we will engulf.
Wait, what happens to them after you're absorbed?
Their form will exist with us inside. It will be a swap, you see, of essences, I guess you could call them. We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know to wait and soak. We had to keep you here on the island. And it will be a great honor, Alex, really, to carry us through this life. And on to the next.
There has to be another way. Maybe I can do something with the
We
radio.
never had our time. It was ripped from us. We watched the universe's conception fly to its demise over and over and over again. You don't know what it's been like. But how could you?
What you're doing is wrong, and you know that.
The integrity we once had drowned in the reef ages ago. When our vessel dashed on the rocks, we had until dawn, and so will you. We would spend our time wisely, and we thank you for your good service.
Well, that could have gone better. Tell Michael he should go out on his own. Okay, seriously, who are you?
So we can go on. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me first.
It wasn't a dream or vision or something. You and Clarissa standing in the living room just now, was it?
Ugh.
Clarissa?
Oh, that was very, very real.
Jesus, Alex, if there's one thing I've learned tonight, it's that you're friggin' terrible at playing games when your friends' lives are at stake.
Yeah.
It was much harder than it looked, trust me.
So, Christ, if Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then, the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to call them ghosts, if that's okay.
A ghost is
Larissa is only like one slice of the problem. We're all infected or whatever, so we need to rip the issue off like a bandage all at once.
Okay, great, yeah. But how do we do that?
Well, a good question.
Maggie, I think Maggie Adler might have had some sort of a plan or a scheme or something to fix what's going on.
What possible plan could Maggie Adler have? First of all, she's dead. And second of all, she was like the island Mother Goose.
She left secret notes all over the place. The ghosts hate her. She was involved with it somehow. Come on. And she thought she needed to tune a radio into the source of the problem in the cave.
Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
All right, I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And Maggie has loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
Let's take a look.
What kind of name is Epiphany Fields anyway? Wait, is it Epiphany?
It's Epiphany Field.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Allora, devo tornare di sotto di qua. Da qua non mi fa prendere però. Sempre se non ci sia dell'altro da fare.
Be careful, that film's really flammable. Wouldn't want Smokin' Johnny to light the house on fire.
Ha ha.
Alright, there's already something in here. Experiments and findings of experienced phenomena, January 52.
Awesome. Oh man, if this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos.
Yeah.
I'm sure this is just the
God,
end.
it's just the first thing. Just give it a second to warm up, will you?
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
So, if you look at the, lines or whatever, the bomb shelter should lead right into the cave, just like from another angle. According to this, at least.
Oh, so it does.
Brilliant!
Is it?
Yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave wall, only steel or whatever bomb shelters are made out of.
Oh, what? She knew about these things?
Wow, that's crazy.
It says that to fix a temporal tear, that's a mouthful, in the cave, we would need to transpose to the other side and tune into the source within itself.
Okay, but we're not doing that, right?
Good question.
Yeah, that's going a little above and beyond.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe she was wrong and it didn't work. Maybe she tried and it didn't work.
Well, something better work,
Or we're boned.
Or we're boned. Precisely.
Oh, sorry, this looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Cappard station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
Brilliant!
Really?
It's good enough for me.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
All right? Hey, break. And if anything goes wrong, please, don't tell me. I won't want to know.
Well, now I'm gonna run over there and specifically tell you at the first drop of bad news.
No!
Ok, adesso vedo che nella mappa sono comparse tipo le anomalie da trovare, che sono 12, ne ho trovata una che era quella che avete visto, diciamo, se non era nello scorso video. Oh, se tutto si è sbloccato, penso che dovrei andare di sotto ora. Esattamente, perfetto. Qua c'è un collezionabile che è la lettera numero 12. Diciamo che per finire il gioco più che altro sono solamente le lettere e le anomalie, poi di per sé il gioco poi lo posso tranquillamente concludere poi. Allora, vediamo un attimo dove dovrebbe essere questa collezione perché non ho guardato. Ah, dovrebbe essere proprio qua. Ma dov'è? Cioè,
Oh, Mackie says she hopes the notes are found by the correct person. Well, I guess that'll have to be us.
allora, dopodiché vediamo dove è il prossimo. Un'altra lettera. Mi sa che è in cima. Quanta strada, ma che cavolo. Ok, un bel po' di strada comunque, vabbè. Allora, dobbiamo tornare chiaramente indietro da questa parte, allora. No, di qui adesso devo totalmente salire.
That woman, Marianne Bozick, helped her transcribe the ghost's transmissions.
Ok, vediamo dove è il prossimo. Allora, se si trova in un'altra zona, chiaramente mi sposto in quella zona e concludo per oggi. Se è qui, devo prenderlo anche, vediamo. Ed è qui. È un'anomalia. Ok, poi un'altra zona ancora, quindi ok.
Blood on the dirt makes the planet shine.
Vediamo se... Ok, risultano 2. Adesso bisogna tornare indietro, se non erro, da quella parte. No. No, invece si può andare avanti perché mi sembra un faro, quindi di qua. E direi che mi posso fermare qui per oggi. Faccio anche notare tutto quello che abbiamo trovato. Mancano ancora 2 foto, che non so come si sblocchino. E poi lettere ne mancano solamente 2, 4, 5. Sì, mancano solo 5 lettere e poi no, che cavolo sto dicendo? Sono queste ma mancano 2, 4, 6, 8 lettere, sì, esattamente. E poi 10 anomalie e basta. Va bene, se questo video è piaciuto vi lascio un mi piace, noi ci vediamo alla prossima. Ciao!